Hey everybody, welcome to Apex Comics. I'm your host Brett, and today I have the art of Samuel Clarke Hawbaker, especially from Nomad, the Marvel line of Nomad from 1992 through 1995. This guy has really kind of woken my artistic talent in me. Very inspiring artist, Samuel Clarke Hawbaker. He's been in indie comics for a little bit. I did Hero Alliance and worked with Neil Adams on Continuing Comics with Samurai. Did a couple issues there. And back in 92, he was assigned to do Nomad. So I'm going to open this up a little bit. This is issue 1. This is really cool cover. It's an open gatefold cover. Presents to you a map of the United States, which is quite awesome. Look at all this. I can use my camera stand for this because I like to display. Hey, look at this. These are all. I'd never seen. Well, I've seen him go against Taskmaster. Taskmaster was along with Spider-Man and Marvel Team at number 146. That's before he went all leather on us. And we also have a Wanted poster, which is really cool. Check this out. Very nice. You Wanted Jack Monroe. Great pencils. And synced by Mark McKenna. And he did a few other projects. Marvel Comics Presents I think it's number 89, I think. He did an 8-page Werewolf by Night story, which is really cool. And look how dynamic this is. And this starts out, he's going to a convenience store, and his baby that he calls Bucky on the back of his backpack, and he carries a shotgun. Hello, 90s. He's got the long hair, the shades. Hey, man, it's being robbed by a couple of hoodlums. Says, everyone freeze! Give me all your cash. Yo, hand over the money. Ain't you listening, man? I heard you. Blam! He shoots one of the guys right there. Mickey! And there comes Nomad coming right out there, kicking the guy in the head. And next page. You know, he shoots there, the diaper bag goes off like a deflection. He kicks the other guy in the head, smashes him. Yeah, the other dude shoots. Nomad ducks for cover. It's a Captain America comic on the floor. Alright. He throws a couple stun discs at the guy, smashes the guy through the window, picks up the disc, picks up the Snuggies, picks up a Mountain Dew. Is, Mister, what about paying for the back of Doppers? Got blown apart. He looks at him and he walks off. He pretty much saved his life, saved the store from further damage. But what's with this country? A man, his guns, his baby, can't even hitch a ride. Wow. And it goes on from there. And this is Gerard Haypere. It's like his main antagonist in the story. And he has 3 very hot daughters. But he's framing this girl for having an affair with one of his daughters. So she owes him a favor because he helped her out. And of course, Jack Monroe goes to the want ads and tries to find some employment. And as a handyman, Hawbaker draws just beautiful women. It's awesome. You know, draws pretty much anything very well. It takes him a long time to do it. He can never, do a monthly comic because it takes him so long, and I understand. Look how dynamic it is. It does take time to draw. Trust me, I'd do it too. But this is Andrew Sturman. This is the Washington, D.C. 6 months ago. and Commission of Superhuman Activities. So they're involved in hunting down Jack Monroe because he killed some people in Alaska, and so he's wanted for his crimes. And this is Henry Gyrick there. Look into the super soldier serum that Jack Monroe was in. He was involved in along with the 1950s Captain America. And so they go pretty much the history of his involvement and what went down. And they pretty much want to find him and turn him in. S.H.I.E.L.D. is involved in this, of course. And I'm going to look at the montage. Look how very good perspective there. Very nice shadows. I mean, this guy, I don't know what he's doing. I think he does commissions nowadays. But he, goes in. Hey Parade wants to talk with him. And notice he's Hey Parade's going to sneak up behind the guy, smack. I don't think so. Says what? Hey, falling over, can't find him. That's some 90s ads. Well, and there he goes, smack right in the head, right against the window. Oh, Bucky, you okay? Guess you're good. He goes, you would be an idiot enough to attack me with a child on your back. He goes, well, she never seems to mind. You're discard a parade. Discard a pour or a parade. He pronounced it was French. What do you expect? And so, oh, that's a nice warlord bust there. That's pretty cool. A little ode to Mike Grell. And they kind of get into it. They realized, this could take all day. And so he has something, an assignment for him to do in order to save the blonde girl from getting exposed. The little, exposed to, her involvement in a relationship, that sort of thing. And so he's hired to steal a file. So he goes, does that. That's what the girl wanted, but instead Nomad's more qualified to do so. So, wow, he goes into action, goes over the fence, his lock picks, steals the files, and, he's been caught. But he pretty much gets away, smashes both of them in the heads there. And he gets back, he gets the microfile that Hey Parade wanted. And does that, the girl pretty much set free, goes with her own life. And it says, you may pray, we're going to cross paths again. Of that, Jack, I had no doubt. And after your escapades in Alaska, you may be in need of my services soon. Oh, I know all about you, my friend, but don't worry, I won't tell anyone, not the police or the FBI. Or my friends on the commission. Much obliged, then. Ah, yes, Jack, that's the one you owe me. So he's known as the favor banker. And so he, kind of gets out of Seattle for that time. I used to live in Seattle. It's a great city, back in the day. Still beautiful. Don't agree with the politics, but anyway. He places to develop this extra roll microfilm he seemed to have. Found out why Hey Poo Poo is interested so much. So it might be something that will require my services down the road. And that's pretty cool. So that's the first issue of this. It's really cool. Then we get on to number 2. He only did like 3 issues. I'll only go this briefly. It's really cool. He likes to add a lot of dark backgrounds. It makes a lot of his artwork pop out more. And I get it. But, very pretty. Oh, look at that. Let's just briefly go into what's in there. Oh, very dynamic. Nice leg shots. I mean, point of views. I mean, this guy does some awesome layouts. I started to get better at my layouts, just pretty much looking at his work. Very cool. Well, we'll get to issue number 3 right here. He's going off against U.S. agent. He's been hired to arrest Nomad. He goes right here. Oh, snuck behind, smashed the shield. There he is. Old John Walker, U.S. agent. He goes in. Good, nice little battle going on there. This is awesome. But good stuff. Let's go into. He did a lot of really nice covers. He did this one from issue number 4, right? Issue number 5, going off with the Punisher. Very cool. It's a different artist, Patrick Olive, did the pencils. McKenna continue to do the inks. Here we go with number 7. Here he's at the airport going up against Gambit. I decided to do like a little Nomad logo. That was pretty cool. And Fabian the Cheesy signed it. I thought it was awesome. He's the writer. Then, oh, that's skip number 6. Sorry, there's 6 and of course 7. Number 8. That's when LA was burning back in the riots, LA riots. They pretty much touch on issues that were of the time, which is really cool. I'm glad that he did that. Here we go with I hate you, Nomad. Oh, he's going off against a hate monger. Looks like he's fighting himself, but yeah, the hate monger was involved. He's going into the Cajun battle at the Bayou. Oh, going off against Gambit again? Crazy. I think the man thing's involved somehow. That we go. This is the child. This is Bucky's mom, and somehow Hate Parade turned her into a ninja fighter. So to get involved in that squabble, and then Nomad Force. I think they're all working together, some kind of mission. I thought that was pretty cool. Nice cover. Then we get the last cover that he did, Nomad. Jack Monroe as Nomad, sort of a James Bond feel to it. There's Domino. And the Art of the Steel. That's very cool. So, I did some inspired artwork from inspired this nice montage here. Nomad. It could be a wraparound cover. I liked it. And I also did a nice little road art. Hawbaker, nice piece here. Oh, that's pretty cool. So there you have it. Nomad. Samuel Clarke Hawbaker, where are you now, buddy? You need to start doing some comics again. Maybe some help, a little help from your friends. This is Brett with Apex Comics. You guys like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. The 75th subscriber contest is coming up. I have 66 so far as of this recording. You guys have a blessed day. Ciao for now.